Hello, this is ASMRVibes. Welcome back to another video. It has been a while since I have booted up Morrowind. Just jump right into the lake here. So I thought it might be a good idea to jump back into this and just take a nice leisurely stroll northbound of Balmora. I do have a few very light mods installed, but nothing crazy. You can see the textures are still what they were when the game came out. As always, guys, if you do enjoy what you see here, please don't hesitate to leave a like. Feedback's always appreciated, and so is subscribing. Um, Currently on 19, trying to get it to that 20 mark. That would be great. So I do appreciate it. But yeah, this is now it's been months since I've booted up Morrowind, but we are in Argonian, sort of a bounty hunter of sorts. Um, we are with the Thieves Guild, and have progressed all the way up to be the leader of the Thieves Guild. Is where I had left off there. I believe I have the